lunges, committing a foul.
This is virtually impossible now. Clock will start when someone touches the ball. 1/10 of a second. Touch it and get it up.
Jackson looking for Ewing. Tucker launches it. It's good! It's good! Yes, it is possible to shoot with 1/10 of a second left. Yes, virtually impossible, John.
I was right.
Yes. And it led to the noted rule change as Trent Tucker demonstrated part of his NBA highlight film as a member of the Knicks, doing it against his present team, the Chicago Bulls. Tripping foul was called on Purdue. Now Charles Smith checks back in. Second committed by Purdue. Here comes Stacey King for the first time. The Knicks now with Ewing, Smith, and Mason on the front line. Blackman and Anthony in the backcourt. Michael Jordan is back, replacing Trent Tucker. So it's King up front, along with Williams and Pippen. Paxson and Jordan in the backcourt. 3 minutes gone by in the second, and the game tied at 32. Ewing putting moves on. Rebounded by Jordan.
Rolando draws the short straw now on Jordan.
John Starks getting set to check back in. A nice fake by Pippen. He had Smith off his feet.
Well, Jordan started it. Now Pippen has picked it up for the Bulls. They are the offense. They are the superstars of this team, and they're answering the call so far.
Bulls lead 34-32. Scottie Pippen is at 3 of 4 here in the second quarter. Anthony lets it fly. Rebounded by Mason. Good fake. Rebound Smith. Oh, the Knicks very upset. Pat Riley screaming in the ear of Bill Oakes. Wanted a foul on that rebound battle. Now Greg Anthony arguing with Joe Crawford, but it will be Chicago ball. Here comes John Starks replacing Rolando Blackman.
Long shot by Anthony. Smith and Mason in there tough. Mason can't make it go down. Smith in with a nice tough follow. Can't get that one to go down either. Ball hits the floor. Ball goes to the Bulls.
Jordan with the post up. He was a little further out than he thought. Good job by Starks.
Lots of pressure. Contesting that shot is what the Knicks want to continue to do.
Starks for Smith. Beautiful setup by John Starks. And the game is tied at 34. Once again, no evidence of a chatter between Jordan and Starks. What a move by Michael Jordan, slicing his way, and he drew the foul. Mason picks it up.
Superstar gear sets in now. Jordan sailing around Starks. Ewing says hello. Nobody stops him. Jordan right up to the rim. Beautifully done.
Jordan had missed his previous 4 shot attempts. 3-point play has given the Bulls a 37-34 lead. Here's some pressure now. Paxson hanging back with Anthony. Now they look to trap him.
Trap has not been a factor thus far for the Bulls against the Knicks.
Joe Crawford with the whistle indicating the call away from the ball on Stacey King. The Bulls in the midst of a 9-2 run to take a 3-point lead. Chicago with its 4th team foul. The Knicks with only 2. They double up on Anthony. Starks had it knocked away by Paxson. And here comes Pippen giving it up. Michael Jordan. Oh, Jordan with some words for Greg Anthony. Now, it is certainly known that Michael Jordan is not a great fan of Greg Anthony's. That goes back to Anthony getting in the scrap last year as a rookie with Michael Jordan. The game in Chicago. We'll be right back. Made it clear on a number of occasions that he does not like the playing personality of Greg Anthony. And this goes back to an episode December 13th, 1991 Game in Chicago, Greg Anthony's rookie season. Here's the play where Jordan did not appreciate the hard foul by Anthony, threw the ball at Anthony, and that leads us to what took place here just a moment ago, with Jordan able to stuff it home, and then had some words for Greg Anthony.
Well, the unselfish play of Scottie Pippen giving that ball to Jordan for the dunk, and Jordan finishes with a little verbal response also to Greg. I think if Greg hadn't stepped up to Michael after he socked him, that might have had a different effect, but he just stepped right in and wanted to continue after clocking the league's #1 superstar.
But Jordan will use this to get himself further motivated. I don't know if there's any real reason to go at Greg Anthony in this instance. Rodney McRae has checked in for the first time. Starks with the steal. He stripped Jordan from behind. And Starks with the setup for Mason. Over to Smith. 6 minutes to go in this first half. Jordan able to return the favor.
Marv, the way Jordan handled the disappointing play of the Bulls and himself the other day was so gracious. It deflected from the fact is, and Michael has a lot of pressure on him, and he is playing his best tonight, and you know mentally he's human. He's coming into this one wanting to give the Knicks the best of Michael Jordan, and so far there are certainly signs of that. He's very competitive. No one is more competitive than this guy, and he turned the pages back on that incident, I would think, with Greg Anthony.
And the pressure on Jordan related to the fact that the last 4 or 5 meetings against the Knicks in particular here at the Garden, he has not shot well. Now there have been some injuries involved also. Rivers for 3. Doc Rivers knocks down the three-pointer. He has 10. The Bulls lead at 39-37. Rodney McRae, in his first year as a member of the Bulls, has had a very disappointing season. He's on the floor for the first time. Did not play at all on Sunday.
I've got to believe we're going to see B.J. Armstrong soon. Paxson isn't adding much for the Bulls.
Right, he's got to hit the jump shot because he hurts them defensively at this point. Starks is now 0 for 3. So John Starks off with a slow start. And Starks again has played Jordan well. Bulls 39, the Knicks 37. Here's Scott Williams. Changed his mind, went to the fadeaway. Rebounded by Smith. Oh, Smith putting the elbow to the chin of Williams, who did not like it.
It appeared unnecessary.
Charles Smith, who took that shot at Scottie Pippen the other day that was not appreciated. And a foul is called. It's called on Stacey King.
Charles Oakley, very unhappy, flashed that ball to official Danny Crawford. Here's Smith after that rebound a moment ago, trying to free himself. Gave a little extra elbow in the direction of Williams.
C.J. Armstrong, as you mentioned, getting set to come on along with Bill Cartwright and Scottie Pippen. Patrick Ewing making his first appearance on the line, now has 9 points. Wholesale substituting by Phil Jackson. McRae with a cameo departs along with King.
This appears, Marv, to be the best lineup, as we were talking earlier, that the Bulls can put out in the court now. And again, it points to Williams and Cartwright combining with Pippen up front. Although Pippen's bringing the ball up court now, showing his versatility.
Best lineup because of the fact that Horace Grant is still not recovered from that sprained ankle, and he's sitting down now after picking up his 3rd foul. Here's Jordan getting inside and rejected by Ewing.
Such a big play by Ewing. Not only for that, but for future plays as well.
Cartwright with the rebound.
It tells the Bulls that he's around.
Just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Game tied at 39. Again, Jordan will try to post up, feeling for Starks. And he's stopped by Starks. Oh, Michael Jordan now having his difficulties. Starks behind the back, looks to finish it off. Rebound Pippen, and he's held by Smith. You know John Starks in a one-on-one situation wanted to show that he could do it.